So I'm explaining this practice because, first of all, when you are trying to collaborate with others, to work with others, the basic obstacle is your ego. So somehow you need to undermine the power of this ego within yourself. And then automatically we can maybe have such a love and compassion. So now, of course, we are feeling fear now. And we see illness. And we see also destructive emotions coming up, like very fear, panic, and helplessness, solitude, and sadness, and all these kind of things. So, but this method of receiving and sending is really can turn our bad circumstances to our advantage. So now I will briefly explain how to do, and then we are trying to practice a little together. So we straighten our back, and then we inhale long and smoothly. And when we inhale, we are thinking that, the fear, the suffering, the panic, and all this state of the mind, sort of tormenting state of the mind of all other people, those around us and those far, they enter into ourselves with the breathing in form of a dark cloud, and they absorb into ourselves. They absorb into our heart or into our fear. And then when we are at that point, also we are thinking, may my experience of the fear, etc., of other be sufficient so that they may not experience that anymore. So in this way, even if we have all these difficult states that are going on in our mind, they will become meaningful, they will become positive. So then when we are exhaling, slowly also and long, we imagine that the force of our goodness, the force of our good intention, and also our sense of peace and happiness radiate with the breathing in form of light, and not only with the breathing, but also from the pores of our skin, and radiate towards all others. And we, at that point, we think that, oh, now the other people are just becoming like that. Other beings, all other beings, near and far, are becoming peaceful, are accepting their condition, the change, and they become healthy, happy, and peaceful. So in that way, and at that moment, all our fear, etc., can turn into love and compassion. So this there is another part, another two parts, but maybe we should do just a little of this. Let's do it together. So we sit straight and we inhaling, thinking that we're taking all the fear, all illness, all emotions, negative emotion of all beings. And when not only all beings in general, but concretely the people around us as well. And also when we are exhaling slowly, we are giving out our goodness, our peace, and we are thinking, we imagine that they actually receive that, and they are actually affected by that. So we begin. Take one or two deep breaths first. Then after having done that, now we do just a short time, but maybe you can do a little more. And then we keep our back straight, and we are feeling relaxed and calm. And then we are exhaling long and slowly. And then we are inhaling. Again, the same, slowly and long. And we are trying to inhale, breathing down to our belly, into our belly. So when we did that, we hold a little our breath. And we remain in the feeling of the little practice that we did before. While we're holding our breath not too long, until we are comfortable, we feel that sensation of love and compassion. And then we are releasing the air slowly. And then we breathe in again. We do one or two kind of more energetic breathings. And we are repeating the same. We are holding the breath again a little, keeping that feeling. Then we exhale. Then we do two breathing more energetic. And then we inhale. Bring the breath inhaling down to the bottom of the body. And then we hold a little, without forcing anything, in a very relaxed way. So let's do that together. So inhale slowly and hold just a little the breath. Now when we do this for the last time, and then when we are exhaling, we exhale slowly, and then we remain without any thought or any fixed attention on something, and we let whatever feeling there is be, without grasping to it. We let any thought be without grasping to it, and we just relax in the pure and luminous presence. So this you can use this method whenever you feel like the need, because when you feel anxious, when you feel afraid, when you feel sad, when you feel lonely, when you feel angry, when you feel helpless, at all time, when you want to reeducate your mind, get back to the basic level of your emotion. So it will help you to loosen the grip that this emotion, this state of mind that we all experience have on us. How is that? Because when we are doing this practice, we undermining the self-cherishing attitude. And this self-cherishing attitude is the base on which you identify what you experience. You identify with what you experience in a very strong way. And also, at the end, by remain relaxed, just in simple presence, you also learn to go below the level in which you are caught in the net of thoughts, in the net of fear, in the net of worries. So this method, it has been working for and practiced for many people for many centuries. So it will also work for you.